I am a single mother. I'm unemployed because I'm a lupus patient. I was diagnosed with lupus in 2012. I couldn't work. I couldn't do most of the things that I have to do in order to have a living. My children are currently living with their grandmother because they can't be here until I fix the room.
The issues we face in South Africa are complex. Women particularly facing enormous difficulties within their lives. There are many, many single mothers out there with dependent children not able to care for their families.
I have to be there for my family. We have to eat, we have to shelter ourselves, we have to have the basic needs that a person needs.
Khayelitsha, on the outskirts of Cape Town, is reputed to be the largest and fastest growing township in South Africa. Around 70% of residents still live in shacks and 89% of households suffer severe food shortages.
In my community, we've got all different kinds of problems. We're looking at poverty, we're looking at unemployment, we're looking at drugs. There's shacks all around.
It is always comforting to know that you have support on your journey, because Precious and other single women are not alone.
I told myself I can't just sit around and not do anything with my life, not getting income, not just sit. So I approached the clothing bank, where it helped me and put me where I am today.
Who would have thought retail fashion could save the poor? We'll tell you all about it when we come back. Precious is a struggling single mother. Let's see how the clothing bank is putting her back on her feet.
The Clothing Bank is an empowerment model focused exclusively on unemployed mothers with dependent children. And we recruit these mothers into a 2-year enterprise development program. We source excess clothing from our relationships with our retail partners who donate clothing to us. These women then join the program, are trained, and then run small retail businesses earning about 4,500 Rand profit a month within 2 weeks of joining us.
There are other aspects of life where we're struggling in. Maybe you're struggling with family. You're getting someone who's going to coach you, who's going to guide you, who's going to counsel you with your family problems, with your day-to-day problems. We're getting workshops where we're being taught as businesswomen what other angles to face as a businesswoman.
So we work with the whole woman. Healthy mind, healthy body, healthy family equals healthy business. And so we focus on business skills, parenting skills, and she is supported by counseling, coaching, mentoring, really to make sure that we're embedding this change within her.
With the clothing bank, they're there to provide this clothing for me. Me pushing my business to be successful is going to the clothing bank, buying the clothing, selling the clothing, in order for me to get an income and further my education and making my dreams possible.
So the Clothing Bank is all about a sustainable solution for the woman, embedding a new mind shift in her, that she can be self-employed and find the resources within to care for her family.
Selling this clothing is improving my life because I am now able to provide for my family. I'm now able to educate my children. I'm now able to fix things around my home and make a better living for myself. I'm well known in the community as a person who's selling clothing, who's providing things that the people can't buy in the shops at a very less price. The clothing bank will help me fulfill these dreams by having my determination. I'm determined to make money in order to fulfill my dreams.
The Clothing Bank program has earned an income for more than 400 women.
We have a satellite branch in Paarl, serving the Winelands area within Western Cape, and we opened a branch in Johannesburg in the Midrand area that can cater for 200 women last year in August, and have further plans to roll out more satellite branches within the next 3 years, being able to cater for up to 1,000 women.
The money I earn at my store, I do things like paying for my children's education, paying for my daily transport. I do most of the things, yes. It's helping me a lot, the money from the clothing bank. I like beauty, so I want to do a nail course through the clothing bank because they got a nail course in the clothing bank. So I want to do that. I want to further my education. I want to study journalism. And yes, I want a small car.
There's such immense hope and I think we've been so blessed with the support that we've had from corporate South Africa, and through that collaboration I really believe that we can change South Africa for the good, one woman at a time.